YouTube and welcome. I'm the Early Riser bringing you guys back to the channel today with a quick product review. And today, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys will find out about a week ago, I finally got my first shipment of Key Sports Nutrition Ignition Energy Supplement. Now, to the best of my knowledge, what Ignition is here to do is to compete with G Fuel. Now, I'm going to do the best I can to kind of not make this a comparison, but it's kind of hard to review one without comparing the other, given that obviously I drink a heck of a lot of G Fuel. So, first things first with Ignition. As you guys can see the package, you see there's 45 servings in the tub, 0 sugar, 10 calories. The one thing that I will say first off about the servings being 45 instead of, I believe, 40 is what G Fuel is the scoop is a lot smaller, which means there's not as much powder going into the water. I've been told that it's suggested anywhere from 8 to 10 ounces of water, and this is 10 ounces of water with the blue raspberry in it. So it's very light, not a whole lot of color there. Which, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, it could kind of sway your decision. I will say the color for me doesn't make a whole lot of a difference. It's just not a whole lot of powder going into the drink. But with that being said, I mean, we'll start from the top down, I guess. I did just order the tub. I did just order the blue raspberry tub. They did send me, I think it was 3 packs of pink lemonade. They did send me 3 packs of pink lemonade, which is pretty cool because I didn't ask for it. 2, didn't pay for it, so it was pretty nice of them. And then they also sent me the Key Sports Nutrition Shaker Cup as well. Just a traditional shaker with a little ball in the end. You don't need the shaker cup to drink it. I mean, just like anything else, take a scoop, throw it in a bottle of water, at the ounces that you want, and then shake it up and you're good to go. But first off, top down, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can say about the powder being good or bad. I mean, the powder's perfect. I mean, it's powder. What I want to say is it's going to be kind of tough to show this to you guys. You can actually see it. So shaking this up, there's not a whole lot of powder down at the bottom. Like you can see, obviously there's a little bit, but when you drink it, when you get to those last couple sips, it's not like you're just ingesting nothing but powder. It actually shakes up and dissolves pretty darn well. I have noticed that powder in the bottom before, but when I'm getting to that last drink, I'm not noticing that I'm feeling that, all that powder in my throat. As far as taste wise, I don't like pink lemonade. Not Ignition pink lemonade, just pink lemonade in general. I do not like the pink lemonade taste. I'm not a lemonade person, never have been, probably never will be. I will say so far with Ignition, I like pink lemonade more than I like the blue raspberry. I ordered the blue raspberry tub because, well, the only 2 flavors they have for sale at this point is blue raspberry and pink lemonade, and I'm like, well, I don't really like pink lemonade, so I'm not going to order pink lemonade. We went with we went with blue raspberry. Blue raspberry just seems like there's something missing, like there's not enough pop there. But it's not a bad taste. See, the whole thing with taste for me as far as Ignition goes is it tastes, I guess it tastes the way it's supposed to taste. It tastes just like a pre-workout, like a traditional pre-workout. You get like that health taste in it. You get that pre-workout taste. I don't know how to describe that any further than that. So the taste isn't terrible. I mean, I could drink it. I mean, obviously I'm drinking it. I mean, I'll drink it for you right now, and you can see that it's an acquired taste. When the first couple of sips that I took, too much water, not enough powder probably. All my every time I've mixed this up and drank it, it's always been 1 scoop. The first time I did drink it was 1 scoop, 12 ounces of water, and I think it was just too much water. Everything then's been 10 and below, and it seems to taste good. It just, you get that really nutritional taste to it. The best way I could describe it is a pre-workout taste. And the closer you get to the bottom, the more that pre-workout taste amplifies. So, but it's not a bad flavor. You just gotta get used to it after, you gotta get used to it. It's acquired taste. It definitely tastes like a pre-workout. But with that, after talking about the taste wise, and pink lemonade tastes perfectly fine. Pink lemonade tastes just like pink lemonade's supposed to taste. But again, I just don't like pink lemonade flavor. But try it. Tastes pretty damn good. So as far as, we talked about the pre-workout taste. To me, it works just like a pre-workout. The best way I could describe the way G Fuel makes me feel when I drink G Fuel, it gives me like a 5-hour energy drink kind of feel. Like, you feel awake, you feel alert, but sometimes you need a little bit more than awake and alert. You want to feel that energetic feeling. Like a lot of those pre-workouts you'll drink, you'll feel like that tingle in your legs and your arms, that kind of thing. With Ignition, I definitely feel the tingle. Every now and again, like you'll get like a bolt, like a jolt of energy, and you'll feel that tingle go through you, and it's like whoa, I feel it. You feel good. You want to have, sometimes you want a little bit more than just awake and alert. Now, with that being said, I do feel awake, I do feel alert. You feel focused, those kind of things. I actually haven't sat through a gaming session with I haven't sat through a gaming session with Ignition yet. That's actually today's goal. Drink some Ignition. We're about to game it up. I might actually go pick up Halo 5 right now just for the hell of it because I'm feeling good. But anyway, I've gone to work, and then the last 2 days I was at the Renaissance Festival, and then I went to the Amazing Arizona Comic Con. No energy drinks required. Like, I've gone to work when I would drink G Fuel, and then halfway through the day I'd go pick up a Red Bull, or go pick up a Kickstarter, whatever the case is, and need a little extra to get me through. But with Ignition, it doesn't seem to really need that. Like, I've been getting really bad withdrawal headaches from not having sugar from energy drinks because I'm just not drinking them. So Ignition's doing a good job of getting me through the whole day, and maybe not just the first the beginning part of my day. Like, I was exhausted going to the Renaissance Festival yesterday. I'll be honest with you, it was Valentine's Day. The girlfriend wanted to go, and I'm like, I like the Renaissance Festival. I want to go, but I don't want to go after walking through Comic-Con yesterday and just being exhausted. But woke up, had some Ignition, took off, was perfectly fine. Wrap them up, we good. So as far as the effects that it's trying to reach, it does a good job of getting there. It says energy, definitely have energy. Intensity, I really can't speak for intensity at this point because, one, I haven't worked out with it. Two, I haven't played video games with it, so I don't know how intensity can translate to working out or video games. Focus, definitely feel focused. You pay. I don't want to say I pay a little bit more attention, but I definitely did have my head on straight. A lot straighter at work the last couple days drinking it, so that's pretty good. And then as far as performance goes, I definitely feel like, you perform a little bit better going to work, wanting to work. Hey, I'm at work. I might be tired. I might not have slept the day before, but you're there and you want to go out and you want to do good. As far as video games, I can't really speak to it yet, but just in life in general, going through the two conventions, or the convention and the Renaissance Fair, and then being at work, I definitely felt like I was there to perform, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, all in all, I gotta say it's a pretty damn good product. I'm gonna continue to buy it. I will say that I'm probably gonna keep drinking G Fuel because G Fuel tastes good, and that's one thing I think Ignition needs to catch up on just a little bit, is the flavor. As far as the product doing what the product says it's supposed to do, I think it does it 100%, maybe 110%. We're about to find out playing video games again, but as far as it doing what it's saying it's supposed to do, absolutely, I gotta say it does it. I gotta recommend it. The only thing that I will say that I wish it would just bump up a little bit is maybe make it taste a little bit better. But you can't have your cake and eat it too. So it's either you really got that flavor, but it doesn't quite do what it's supposed to do, or it does what it's supposed to do, but you're kind of lacking a little bit on the flavor. But again, this doesn't taste bad. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying here. It doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes good. It's just got that health flavor in it. It's got that pre-workout taste to it. And with that being said, one other thing I want to throw out is if you're going to drink, G Fuel, I've drank G Fuel quite a while and never really felt like that dehydrated feeling in my mouth after drinking it. A lot of pre-workouts that I used to take, you would feel dehydrated. Yeah, I got a dry mouth. I need to drink water. If you're going to be drinking Ignition, I strongly suggest drinking water. After, before, and throughout the regular day, like you probably should already be doing. Definitely feel that, like probably in the next maybe 20-30 minutes, I'm going to start to feel that dehydrated taste in my mouth. And I got a bottle of water in the other room on standby ready to go, but make sure you're drinking water. I don't want you guys to kill this and I'm just going to sit here and play video games, or maybe have another energy drink, or maybe have another serving, or drink some beer, whatever the case is, and then before you know it, you're not ingesting any water, and then you're passing out playing video games because you're dehydrated. We don't want that to happen. I'm pretty sure Ignition doesn't want that, or I'm pretty sure Key Sports Nutrition doesn't want that to happen. So anyway, I gotta say I recommend it. Now before I let you guys go, I do have one little quick surprise for you guys as far as Ignition goes. Before I say what I'm about to say, I just want you to say in no way, shape, or form am I sponsored by Key Sports Nutrition or Ignition Energy Supplement. But I did get in contact with the people over at Ignition, and they offered to give me a discount code. And I mean, I'm not gonna deny a discount code. I wanna help. If I like the product, obviously, so I'd love to help them get it out a little bit more. And if they can assist me in any way, shape, in getting either subs or anything of that effect, hey, I mean, I'm down. Let's make it happen. But again, I'm not sponsored by these guys in any way, shape, or form. But they did hook it up with I believe it's a 15% off code. I'll leave the help me out here. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can get over to the website and make a purchase if you would like. The code is Riser15, trying to keep it the same from Orbital Grips. I didn't ask for the 15. I think they threw it on the end just to show the fact that it is a 15% off code and make it simple. But again, the code is Riser15, 15% off of your purchases. I can't remember the website off the top of my head, and I'm not going to stop the video to look it up to let you guys know. It'll either be on screen or, like I said, in the description below. So, again, go and buy yourself some Ignition. Tastes good. I'm not sponsored by these guys, so I'm not just sitting here blowing smoke up your butts. It tastes good. I mean, get rid of the nutrition taste, the health taste, and it's a good to go to drink. And I think you guys will really, really enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, code Riser over at orbitalgrips.com for a little discount on some grips. Riser15 over at Ignition's website, and I'm going to have that in the description below for you guys for 15% off your purchase there. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe like always, and YouTube. We'll check you next time.